You know, um, a few days ago when Nigeria played the semi-finals of the African Cup of Nations, AFCON 2023 in Ivory Coast, they played against South Africa in the semi-finals. There are various stories making the rounds that some people slumped and died while watching the match. Yeah, there was this billionaire that is based in Ivory Coast who also died, and so many that died in Nigeria. In fact, I have a close relative here in my village that was also a victim. So after hearing that, I decided to be more intentional in taking care of myself in regards to eating and living healthy. I started taking ginger and garlic every morning. I started doing more exercises, and I started watching what I eat. Then yesterday night, we got the news that 6 passengers on board a helicopter in America crashed. Among them was Herbert Wigwe, the CEO of Access Holdings PLC, and Abimbola Ogunbanjo, chairman of Nigerian Exchange Group PLC. According to stories, Wigwe was with his wife and son on board. There were 6 people on board in total. They were involved in a tragic helicopter crash near the California-Nevada border. And I was not saying, now look at me that I said I'll start eating and living healthy. This Herbert Wigwe that died, I'm sure he must have, he looks sweet. He looks sweet. He must have been living a healthy life. He must have been doing monthly or weekly checkups and the rest. But his date with death came and he had to answer. So this prompted me to create this video. In a world where we often chase after material wealth and worldly success, a tragic event serves as a poignant reminder of life's fragility. Recently, the news of a helicopter crash involving prominent figures like Herbert Wigwe and Abimbola Ogunbanjo shook us all. It's a stark reminder that life is unpredictable and our time on earth is fleeting. Every achievement, every accolade, every possession we amass in this world, they are all temporary. They are all vanity. What truly matters is the impact we have on others, the love we share, and the kindness we show. We must live each day as if it were our last, spreading positivity and making a difference wherever we go, because we never know when our time will come. We shouldn't measure our worth by the size of our bank accounts or the number of accolades on our shelves. True wealth lies in the richness of our relationships and the depth of our character. So let's strive to leave a legacy of love, compassion and kindness moment up. Let's make every moment count, because in the end, it's not about how much we've accumulated, but how much we've given back. Remember, riches cannot save us when our time has come. Let's choose humility over pride, and let's make each day an opportunity to spread light in a world that sometimes feels dark. Our condolences to the family of the bereaved. Like I said earlier, no one knows when he or she is going to die. We should strive to be good at all times, not towards ourselves and our family members, but to our neighbors, to those we don't even know. Because we don't know all our riches, all of our wealth. Like these people now that died, all those that died because of the football match and the ones that died in the helicopter crash, if they had told them a few hours before they died that they won't live to see the next day, I'm sure many of them will have called their bluff. If there was a way to pay debt to give them more time, many of them would have given billions of dollars to live an extra day so that they can get things straight before going. But the truth is that no one knows when we are going to go. Be good at all times. You understand? So these days, it's not about living healthy, it's not about watching what you eat and the rest. You can never know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.